What's going on, guys? JFC here. We have a new promo on the way. World Cup Stories, I believe, is the title of it. The market continues to stay the same or even rise again in certain places. We got more of those leaked World Cup Stories promo cards, and we've also got some other things on the way that we'll talk about in this video. World Cup icons being one of them. We got a new loading screen. Also have a hero pack and 84x20 at the end of the video. Again, if you guys want to stick around to the end and see that as well. Let's jump in. First of all, here is that new loading screen. This has got to be Samuel Eto'o. He's the only Cameroonian icon. This, people are saying, is going to be either Lineker or Shevchenko. And this one is going to be Roberto Carlos. So Roberto Carlos is going to be really cool. These guys have a little more pack weight than like usual icons do. So it's nice that they're a little bit cheaper, but still they're pretty much unattainable for like the majority of people. Hope they make like Shevchenko and Lineker and those kind of guys like actually usable. Like give Gary Lineker like 4-star, Shevchenko 5-star weak foot or something like that. You know, give these guys some kind of nice boost to make them all the World Cup icons usable, right? So the first player leaked, Angel Di Maria for World Cup Stories. So I'm still hoping to give these cards like some sort of unique boost of some kind rather than them just being like regular promo cards. If there's regular promo cards, it's just hard for me to get super hyped about this. It really is. So hopefully we get like a Di Maria with, you know, a nice little weak foot boost or something. Just, you know, give him like a 3-star weak foot instead of a 2, or give him a couple new traits, something like that. You know, something interesting with these new cards. Marco Asensio is supposed to be coming. Stats are expected, so they're not fully leaked, but it's cool that we're getting an Asensio card. Asensio's got really good dribbling animations in the game, so he's always a card that ends up being pretty decent in FIFA. But other than that, nobody new, I don't think. We've got Laporte, we've got Sane, who's right here, and we've got Marcus Rashford, who's right here. So I think just those guys have been leaked so far. How could I forget Virgil van Dijk? There has been a couple of new packs added to the code here. Robin van Persie FIFA World Cup pack of some kind. Guarantees a Robin van Persie on a 5 games loan. This large rare players combo pack, 18 rare gold players, 1 draft token. So that's a pack that's coming on the way. Small 85 plus star player pack, 5 rare gold players, 1 guaranteed to be rated 85 or higher, and 75 times 3 FIFA World Cup players pack, and 75 times 10 World Cup players pack. So nothing too crazy there. But looking at the market now, comparing it to yesterday, most of it's about the same. The only difference is now we're a day sooner into the promo. So I'm expecting to see a little bit of panic going into the next promo. I'm not expecting to see much, honestly, because I just don't know what kind of hype this promo has. I really have no idea. Like, the promo cards are clearly not going to cause a ton of panic on the market. Like, they're clearly not going to, and they aren't at the moment. Usually by now we would see a little bit of panic on the market. Of course, if SBCs drop, like a big SBC comes out, big gamble pack or something like that, or a big leak comes out, then that's different. Yeah, I'm just praying we get like something else other than just this next promo team. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just, you know, complaining way too much, but like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm just like tired of the regular standard promo teams at this point. I was a little over it because it's the World Cup, right? I'm trying to get something else here of just some kind. If you look at the, where is the Path to Glory cards? Path to Glory cards. So the ones that did go through, that were like guaranteed to go through, they pretty much have all gone up in price, actually. If you look at the World Cup groups, you still have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups still left to play their final game. So whatever teams advance, their cards are probably going to go up. Obviously, the cards like the ones that are guaranteed to go in, like Portugal and Brazil, not as much because they're like already advanced in. But basically, if you want to gamble, whatever teams that are going to qualify or end up qualifying, they're going to go up in price. We saw like at Poland, obviously this group was like very tense. Poland ended up qualifying. We saw with this Milik card, if we go to team 1, he's now 27,500. He was sitting at like 20,000 earlier. So he's 7,000 coins higher. But then unfortunately too, at the same time, guys like Thomas Delaney, Denmark did not qualify. Delaney went down in price. So if you want to take a gamble, you sure can, because you can easily make coins, or you can easily lose coins at the same time. Like I said, it's kind of a gamble. If you believe in a certain team, or you want to support a certain team, you sure can go for it and see if you can make a lot of coins, because you probably can make a killing off of that if your card's team advances. So like we talked about in yesterday's video, if you've not bought your team yet, I would probably just now, you might as well wait to see if we do get some panic on Friday or go leading into Friday a little bit. In my opinion, you're probably fine waiting for that. If we don't see it, the market should stay like kind of what it is now, and if we do see it, it'll go down. But hopefully you guys did buy your teams already. If you did, you're just continuing to make coins, which is just awesome. SBC Fodder, I think it's the same kind of thing. It actually did slowly rise up again today, and I think 85 pluses, or maybe it's like 85s and 86s went up today. I think 85s and 86s went up. I think the reason being is because people are not opening packs right now. Like, the supply is just completely drained down, and there's still a ton of SBCs in the store. So Fodder's actually done pretty well on certain areas. But like I was saying, I think over this weekend is another good time to invest in it. I would not look at it right now. So we'll look at it again this weekend when 84s are back down, 85s are back down, you know, to 8 something. It all depends on content though, right? If we get crazy content again, like a million gamble SBCs, then that's different. But I'm not expecting that again over the course of this weekend, like we saw with last weekend. So yeah, if I had to guess, I think we'll just buy these guys over the weekend, probably. I just wouldn't want to buy right now. They're too expensive. World Cup icons, I got some questions asking like, hey, when's the best buy time for these cards, right? Because these guys are going out of packs. We believe they're going out of packs on Friday, which I'm like 99% sure that's the case. I would pretty much for sure buy, if you wanted to buy these cards, I'd probably buy before they go out of packs, probably today, honestly. These cards should get supplied more because of marquee matchups today, and then I'm fine with buying if you want to buy these cards. You know, they're not crazy expensive. They do have more supply in the market than usual icon cards would. If you look up Didier Drogba here, his World Cup icon card, that's his prime. You can see that there's a lot more supply than usual for like an icon card. I mean, how many pages are there of Drogba? There's 3 pages in like the middle of the night, which is just like, that's usually not the case with any icons, right? Like, let's even go look at his mid. How many pages of his mid are there? There's 2 pages, so it's not that much less, but at the same time, this card's 290k and the other one's 600 and something. So, which by the way, this is a glitch. It keeps resetting everything, every filter after I click the back button, which is just hilarious. So that's a random bug that just happened into the game, which I saw people complaining about in my comment section and on Twitter. So yeah, if you want to buy these cards, be aware, by the way, they're not, I don't know if they're fixed yet, but like Drogba has Maldini's face and body type in the game, which is hilarious. I think Crespo has somebody else's too. I mean, how does that happen? I have no idea. Yeah, if you were trying to buy these cards, I probably would buy today after marquee matchups. I think it's a pretty good time to buy because we should see some supply today, considering those cards are a little bit more packable than usual icons are. So yeah, World Cup marquee matchups as well is going to be coming today. And the last one we saw had, what were the nations exactly? So, because obviously there's not that many games where these could be from. And these only required like 1. These didn't make any cards go up. Like England or US player minimum 1. France or Denmark. If it was like just Denmark or just Mexico, players would have gone up. And that might be the case this week instead, where like they will require certain players from certain nations. So I don't hate club stocking from all the like remaining nations. A couple of gold cards or something like that from the nations that have not played their final group game yet. But other than that, it doesn't look like marquee matchups are going to be the most insane things to invest in. At least it doesn't look like. So yeah, I think that's it. Let's get this hero pack open. I opened this like a couple hours ago. Let's see if we can stay hot after our nice hero pull we got yesterday. If you have not seen that video, go skip to the end and check out who we got yesterday. Let's give this one a go. All right, I have a hero and an 8420. So let's go. I just want a World Cup hero in this. It's all I care about. Anything else I don't really want, and it's a base hero, and it's Mascherano. Okay, and our hot streak comes to an end. So 84 times 20 is better. Let's go. Path to Glory. Wait, that's not Path to Glory. Whatever it's called. Belgium, Dries Mertens. Okay. Okay. That will work for me. Anything else in here, please? Ooh. Good fodder. 2 purple cards, which makes you instantly think it's better than probably what it is, but it's not the worst. I've seen plenty worse packs than that. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like if you think it deserves one. Subscribe if you're new around here for all kinds of FIFA content daily on the channel. Love you guys. See you next video very soon. Peace!